What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys subscribing and watching. In today's video, we're going to talk about YouTube, manifestation, and mindset. If you're watching this video, if you got this video to your feed, then God put it there. The all creator, the all divine, the universe has somehow brought me to you. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure what the correlation is between me and you. Maybe you've been through something I've been through. Maybe you struggled through the same thing I've struggled with. Maybe you can get insight from what I'm about to say, but let's get into it. None of these videos I've been pushing out are perfect. Like, not one. As a human, I struggle with imperfection. I'm sure we all do because nobody's perfect. But for some reason, some of us like to aim for that, or like to, construct a life that's gonna be perfect, or that it's gonna look like it's gonna be perfect, but life's not perfect. So, with that being said, my major point I want to talk about today is mindset and manifestation. So we can start with mindset. Mindset is everything. Like, being broke is a mindset. Being abundant is a mindset. I had to learn that recently. It's just all about how you see things. Like, you know how people say, oh, the glass is half full or the glass is half empty. Like, that matters because the whole time you're moving and constructing, moving around through this life, if you're thinking about the glass half empty, you're thinking about, hey, what are the things I don't have? What are the things I don't have at the moment? Like, why can I get this? Why can I get that? It's always in the victim side of thinking. But when you think about the glass being half full, you're thinking about, hey, how can I get more water into my glass? How can I be able to multiply this water? How can I show my gifts and give my gifts and do right by my gifts so I can create more gifts, or so I can be able to bless somebody else? And that's like one of the keys in life. If we fix our mindset to be glass half full, fix our mindset to be operating in abundance instead of like scarcity. I've literally come from like very, very, very poor family, like my whole entire life. So even just saying that out loud is just like, oh, okay, well, I get it now because of, how I grew up, having limited resources. And I understand life is hard, I understand that, our days are limited. And I understand somebody trying to do the best they can, or trying to seek perfection every time. But I just want to tell you guys that, God has a purpose for you. Whether you're religious or non-religious or whatever the case may be, the universe has a purpose for you. It's going to find your purpose if you just walk in an abundant light, walk in a better mindset. Yeah, an example of that would be like manifestation. That's why I wanted to talk about that as well, because I've manifested a couple of things in my life. Well, really everything in my life is manifested. Something I thought about consistently thought about. And then I applied myself in the real world, made actions to do the things that I had in my head. If that makes sense. Basically, like, I wrote things down. I thought about things. I strategically put my effort towards those things in the real world, put my effort towards achieving those things, getting those things, however you want to word it. But yeah, it's manifestation is an amazing thing. You can change your situation up. It doesn't matter what situation you're in right now. You can change your situation up if you just start to deliberately think, eat, and breathe whatever it is that you're trying to get to. If you eat, think, and breathe whatever it is you're trying to get to, then I promise you, you're going to end up way closer to that thing that you want to eat, breathe, and trying to get to than you would if you're just giving it a little bit of attention. And you guys got to lock in, man. That's all it is, man. If you have a goal in mind, if you have somewhere you want to be, a different place in life, if you really, really want to get out of your situation and be in a better situation, then you have to change your mindset. You have to lock in and you have to get to it, man. And it's okay to have setbacks. Everybody makes mistakes. A setback is all right. Everybody has setbacks. In fact, some people will argue if the more setbacks you have, the more bounce backs you have. So it all depends on like how you guys put it. It's a beautiful day today. I just woke up. I'm like, let me crank a video out for my YouTube family. Yeah, man, I just really wanted to leave you guys with just a couple of words of wisdom, a couple of words of encouragement. I don't know what it is you're going through right now. I don't know what position you're in right now. I don't know what position you want to get to right now, but the universe is watching. All the little tiny decisions that we make in life, it adds up to a big pile of life, a big pie of life. Like all the little decisions that we make in this globe, they're literally all accounted for. So like when you're moving out there, make sure you're moving on with your head and your shoulders, Be a smart man, be a smart woman. If you lived your life just thinking about the end, like, what is my end result? Then I feel like the decisions that we make in this life would be a whole lot better. I could only talk about some personal experiences that I have. I don't know everybody's situation. I don't know what everybody's going through, but I remember a time where, where my mind was racing and I wasn't at peace with myself, the person I was becoming, or who I am. And I had to decide, what type of person do I want to be? I had to decide, like, what type of person do I want to be? Who do I want to become? What do I want to be known for? What are my principles? What are my morals? What do I stand for? And those things are hard, especially like if you don't have like, role models, other men in your life, other women in your life that are role modeling the life that you already want to live. And that's another thing. Like, you need to find a role model. You need to find a mentor. You need to find help, guidance, therapy. Like, even when I was broke, I mean, I still have financial struggles now, but when I was like broke, as in like a broke mindset, broke money in the no money in the pocket, Section 8, all kind of stuff, bro. It's crazy. We gonna get more into it, but when I was operating in a low frequency and I had a broke mindset, I just felt lost, I wanted somebody to do what I'm doing right now, and I wanted somebody to give me some advice, and I wanted somebody to be a mentor to me, My father wasn't here. My father is alive. He's living in New York. He's a great father, but he wasn't here being raised with me and some more. So like I seeked other men for guidance, and that's totally fine. I actually encourage you to do that. But yeah, man, I just really wish that somebody would have done something like this. And I've seen some channels and YouTube channels that have like good messages and guidance and help and stuff. But you know, I was really seeking like someone to look out for me, or just words of wisdom from somebody. So I'm really excited about this YouTube platform. Um, yeah, I mean, it's nice to just even come out here and be able to speak my mind. In case you don't know, you know, some men don't get to speak their mind. There's a saying told that some men don't receive their first flowers until they're in a funeral, until they're at their funeral. So, you know, this is for flowers to be given, you know. Um, I'm just thinking back in that time, and it's like, man, when I didn't have any money, like let's say I would seek therapy, or like, you know, let's say I want to really help myself, I want to really heal. Like let's say I want to seek therapy, right? Bro, if you go, the best therapy tool we have right now is an app. It's called BetterHelp. And BetterHelp has nothing to do with me. I'm sorry if I'm tarnishing their name or whatever. I don't care. But basically, you know, I was seeking help in a very, very bad time in my life. And I turned to BetterHelp, and BetterHelp charges like $100 an hour. $100 an hour for a therapy session to talk to somebody that you don't know, that's on an app, and that's can give you counseling depending on your time or whatever, depending on your money, really, depending on your money. If you could pay $100 an hour, you got it. BetterHelp is yours. I'm like, bro, and I don't even know if it's $100 a month or $100 an hour, but they both sound the same to me. Because like when you don't have any money, you know, you're seeking help mentally, which is more important than the physical aspect of change, currency. I don't know, that shit was just crazy to me. And forgive me for cursing, but yeah, that shit's just crazy to me, bro. Like, damn. You need to have your funds right, have your bread right, just in order to be able to get your mental right. Like, that's not right to me. So, you know, I'm thankful for YouTube and the YouTube platform. That's I've been able to find people that I can talk to, find channels that I can listen to that would give me advice and guidance and some kind of insight in life that I can use. Literally, I've been using YouTube my whole entire life. I've been searching up since I was a little kid. This is why I'm in love with this platform, because this platform has really like made me almost. Like I've listened to Jim Rohn, Eric Thomas, Swaggy C when it comes to trading, you know, and I've literally befriended all these people, and now I have mentors and a good network and just a lot of things that I've come across through YouTube, learning on YouTube, reading books on YouTube, looking at seminars on YouTube. So I want to thank YouTube, and I want to thank the universe, and I want to thank God, life. I want to thank you guys for pulling up and supporting or just watching my video, you know. I'm just feeling grateful right now and blessed, and I hope you guys are feeling blessed as well. And if you're going through something, man, know that you know you're not alone. A lot of us are going through the same things, and we don't know how to express it. A lot of us express our emotions differently. Um, you know, if you're going through something, I want you to know that there's a green light that's with you. There's an angel that is with you, present. You know, there's still a plan. There's still a written plan. It's written in stone already. So all you have to do is control your emotions and control right now. Whatever it is that you can control right now, do it. I can go for a run. I can go for a jog. I can organize myself. I can talk about it. I could talk to a friend about it. You know, whatever you're going through, man, I only wish you peace of mind. That's what this life is about. This life is meant to be lived slow and peacefully. Like, this life is too short. You know, the older we get, the more we understand about time and how precious it is. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm just trying to free flow and learn and live in this world, you know. I just wish an abundance of currency, an abundance of frequency, an abundance of manifestation, rules and laws, and just a whole bunch of blessings that I want you guys to receive, just how I've been able to receive as well through this life. This hasn't been an easy road, you know. I'm excited too because I get to basically tell my story and just like tell a little bit about my story and things I've been through and whatnot. Later on in the channel, just so you guys could be able to, like, you know, spend a little bit of time with me or pick my brain, or, you know, whatever the case might be, or receive a gem, or whatever the case is. It's just beautiful that we can be able to speak our minds, talk to the world, create content, and you guys can be able to tap into that and whatnot. I can basically create a bigger network in the world for what I got going on, you know, for basketball, for trading, for YouTube, you know. So I'm very, very, very thankful for this platform. Like, it's changing people's lives and stuff, and I can't wait till hopefully I can get in the YouTube paid partnership program, so I can show you guys too, like, the inside outs about YouTube and like what I'm getting paid and whatnot. I think for my first check on YouTube, I think I want to just feed a homeless guy or something and give him a whole YouTube check, or part of it. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I just want to share and create more videos and live more life. So yeah, man, that's basically what I have today. What's in my brain today? A couple minutes with me. I think we're probably running like on 10 minutes, 15 minutes now. I hope you guys get what you want out of this world. Don't forget that this world is made amongst men. Men made this world, you know. Don't put your trust in man, put your trust in God. But don't forget that we manifested it and made the iPhone. We manifested it and made the YouTube channel. We made the YouTube. You know, we made the buildings. We made, you know, hats. We made shirts. You know, somebody made these pants. So whatever you want, man, you can go out there and get it, man. You can manifest anything you want in this world, man. I encourage you guys to keep going, keep trucking, and go get what's yours, man. It's cold as hell out here, so I'm out of here. Thank you for stopping by the channel, man. Thank you for stopping by for a couple minutes of wisdom, just me chatting, just chatting it up. It's a safe place, though, man. My channel's a safe place. If you guys want, you guys comment what you want me to talk about next, or anything you want me to put out there into the world. Let me know. Write a comment. I look at all my YouTube analytics. I look at all my comments, everything. Right now, my channel is sitting at 15 subscribers as we speak. Better than last week. Last week I had 0 subscribers. So, with that being said, keep going. Keep showing up. Keep making videos. Keep pulling up. Please subscribe. And make sure to watch my last video where I talk about God having a message for you. Also, check out my failures video. I just made a failures video. I feel like some of you guys would resonate with that. Right now I'm on my balcony, and every time I'm out here and there's a view, I feel like this is where I make like motivational / advice content. When I'm in the car, I make like in between content. When I'm in the office, I make like YouTube content. Um, yeah, just stay tuned for more, man. Like and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys pulling up. Peace.